Hello everybody, how's it going? Trem here in Stamford Bridge currently. I'm tonight going to a motorcycle cafe up this way, East Coast Motorcycle Cafe. Never been before, one of the very few cafes actually that I haven't been to in my area. Heard about it from a friend, so we're going to go now. Hope they're not closed because chances are they actually could be according to Google. So off we go. Don't even know if my sat nav's going to work, so we'll just... Oh! Yep, it works. So, got the CBR out. It's actually coming to the end of season for riding now, so this is going to be like my my yearly overview of 2017 really. It's currently nearly the 1st of October, so I reckon I've got a little bit longer and then it's goodbye totally for the season of 2017 for nice weather riding. But there's a couple of things that's happened this year. As you all know, I've passed my big bike test, hence the CBR 600, which has been my dream bike since I was a teenager. So, you know, that's amazing in itself. I've done some amazing test rides, some that I never thought I would even do in my first year's riding. Obviously, the Tuono was totally unexpected. But as for 2017 itself, for riding, it's been pretty good. You know, the trip this year wasn't as good because of weather and such. And you know, if I'd have had this bike all year, I think I'd have had a much better year's riding. The RVF was a great bike, but I was so ready for more power and just something else entirely, just like this. So we'll see what 2018 brings. But I've done quite a lot of test rides this year, and I'm really happy about that. You know, I've enjoyed doing all of them. I've really hit my comfort zone with the CBR for riding it hard. I'd like to get a couple of track days in, but I really do need some stuff before I do some track days, like new fairings and stuff, so that's just bare money. And there's a couple of other things I'd like to get done as well, like obviously I'm buying a GS in December, so I want to do some, I want to do touring in Europe, and I've got all this cool stuff to come. As soon as you pass your big test, it's amazing how many of these doors open for you. Like you can just do what you want. It's so nice. Obviously you can do what you want on your A2 even, but that restricted license does mess it up a bit for you personally. It's not like you can just go and get whatever bike you want. Like ideally now, like I'm really debating like a CBR 1000 Fireblade and a BMW GS 1200. Like that would be such a cool two bikes to have, but obviously I haven't ridden 1000 yet, so I don't know how powerful they are. Obviously they'll be very powerful, but if I feel like I could manage it on the road and have a blast and having a real adrenaline rush with it, I'll probably want one. That's kind of how bikes work with me. Especially now I've finally found a way around having me and the missus having a nice day on the bike and me having my adrenaline rush, because that's always been a massive problem for me. Is my bike is my adrenaline rush and my go-to for fun, whereas as soon as you start applying a pillion into the mix, it completely messes everything, because you need something that's comfortable for the pillion and is comfortable for you. You need, oh bless the 125's doing a drag race. You need a bike for you that's going to entertain you, that you adore the look of, that is really fast and really adrenaline giving. And you know, and after a long time of my A2, I realised, yeah, maybe now there are a couple of bikes that I could be like, for example the MT10, I could be like, you know, the MT10 is probably a bike that I could have for me and the missus and for me having fun, fair enough. But the better answer is just have two bikes. That is the best way to do it, isn't it? I can go touring on it then and all that shit. That's obviously if you can afford to fund two bikes, and this is a really nice corner. But you can definitely tell it's starting to get to winter now. Even, what time is it now? 10 past 6. 10 past 6 on a night, it's getting quite cold. I'm actually pretty cold. After work it was really warm, so I was like, let's go for a ride. But this is one of them bikes at the minute for me. I've owned it about 6 months. This is one of them bikes for me that I just want to go out on it constantly. It doesn't matter what day it is. Obviously the weather matters, but you know, it doesn't matter too much to me. I just want to get out and ride the bike and ride it hard. And I'm really enjoying that at the moment, especially like with the power wheelies and stuff. I'm getting that under control finally. I've been trying to wheelie, God, since I had my Aprilia 125. So it's really nice to finally start getting that down. Power wheelies are so much better than clutch ups as well. This is going to be fun. The plane, boss, the plane! That's a good one! The left one! Half a mile in far, so let's not go too fast. Crackburn! I'm going onto dead lane. Turn left onto dead lane. That's a really bad idea if you ask me. Turn left onto dead lane.
Turn left to stay on dead lane, then turn right onto Southburn Road.
Then turn right onto
Southburn Road.
And how? Okay. Why am I going down here? I don't understand, man. Man, oh, that's well wet down here. What the fuck?
Continue for 2 miles.
This is Dodge. Why did I think it was a tunnel? That's just like my biker sense is like, it's dark, you're in a tunnel. No, Trem. No, you are not. Oh god. Back roads for days. Where have all the nice roads gone? Why am I left with these roads? Oh my god. Seriously, why? I don't like this. But I don't mind it, but I know there's better. That was such a stupid way to come. Like, I've been... Oh, he's turning off. I know where it is, it's just on the right here. That was such a stupid way, like, why all the back roads? What's the point? Hey dude, why would you have a red helmet and a yellow bike? That's like a fashion disaster right there. People are slow you. Some bikes here, I guess. Oh, I've never been in, so I may as well go have a look, eh? East Coast Motorcycle World. Oosh, oosh. Let's go see what's about. I see a Duke! £250 closing down sale.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Well, I'm fucking here, ain't I? Turn them off. Let's go have a look around. Nice Duke. There's a couple of bikes in there. Decent. I should probably take my keys out. Let's go have a look inside, eh?
Northeast on Beverly Road, A164 towards Holborn Lane.
Alright, calm down. Don't need you anymore, do we? £250,000 closing down sale. I wonder what's inside. Motorbikes. Cool. Oh, nice.
New helmets. Oh, city. Bad money. Bad money. Oh, nice. How much? Too much. Are they adventure boots? Yeah, I think they are. Nice. Let's have a look at it. Don't need any more gloves, do we? No helmet though.